this is Kelly from Moonbean Gems Tarot, and I'm going to be doing your Sagittarius Mid January 2020 general reading. So for those of you who are subscribed to my channel, welcome back. I truly appreciate all your likes, your shares, and subscribes. For those of you who are new to my channel, do stick around for a brief intro before we get started. Okay, so I am an intuitive reader. Not all my messages, though, are going to resonate with you. Okay, it is a general read after all. Okay, so take what does and leave what doesn't. My messages are also timeless and they're not date specific. So have a look at the title to see if there's anything that may resonate with you found within the message, okay, in that video. If it does, like if you look at the title and it resonates with you, chances are there's probably a couple messages found within that video. Do keep in mind that in some months you may resonate better with your moon, your rising, your Venus, or Jupiter, and not just your sun sign. So do have a look at those videos as well. Cross watchers, you are always welcome on my channel. So do, have a look around. Keep in mind, if you are interested in a Sagittarius, have a look at their 7th house as well, which it would be Gemini. Okay, so have a look at those videos, check out the title, and see if maybe it resonates with you. Okay. So for those of you that are new, I do a pre-meditation shuffle off camera before I record. So I kind of want to go over those cards with you before we get started. So the first card to come out was the Queen of Cups. Okay. This, for me, again, this could be you, could be cross-watcher, or again, somebody that you are connecting with. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. This could be your energy, or just, again, someone you're connecting with. But this could be, again, male or female. Doesn't have to be female, even though it is more of that female type energy. Like that female, like the feminine, well, the Queen of Cups is like, I believe, like the divine feminine in a way. Well, more so the High Priestess. But I do feel the Queen of Cups can be like her in the sense that she is very intuitive and can be compassionate and calm and may, in the upright can be, may not, again, show, she won't wear her emotions on her sleeve, but it may not, say anything, will listen, right? Being that she is very compassionate, she can listen. The following card to come out was the Hanged Man. So you could be connecting with Pisces, or this could just be you, either Sagittarius or cross-watcher. So the Hanged Man, I feel I kind of feel like you are in a position right now, or something happened and you are definitely, or you're doing some thinking here, and it's like you're gaining like a new perspective on something. You're seeing something from a different angle. Something definitely sparked within, there's definite thoughts here that, like, almost like an awakening of sorts. Like you've awakened to something currently. For some of you, I get the sense that you're sacrificing something. Maybe your needs, your wants, for others, for someone else. Third card out was the Moon. So could be connecting with Cancer or Pisces. There's a lot of water type energy here. I'm sensing the Moon tends to symbolize illusions and imagination. Could be secrets, things that are kept hidden. Could also be fears. things you don't understand. The fourth card to come out was a Four of Pentacles. I get the sense that you're holding on to something here, Sagittarius or cross-watcher, again, or somebody is holding on to someone, something, someone. It could be your pentacles. It is pentacles, so somebody's holding on to money. I feel, though, it's like someone's holding on to someone. Could be just their energy right now. I don't physically see this person, like, you with this person, Sagittarius. It's more, or like cross-watcher, it's more so, or even this somebody else that you're connecting with. Maybe you don't even realize that there's somebody out there who feels this way. It just doesn't want to give up, doesn't want to give you up. That's plain and simple. The fifth card to come out was the Four of Swords. So I don't want to give you up. Yet somebody here in this connection is retreating into solitude, possibly to recover. Maybe it's after whatever it is that they, you know, came to realize with that Hanged Man position, right? Did some thinking here, or doing some thinking here. All right, getting some rest. But it's interesting that the last card out, so the sixth card, is the Five of Cups. So you're thinking, but somebody is totally feeling loss, grief, abandoned right now. This could be the other person because someone has retreated, you know, into solitude. So maybe somebody's feeling a little bit unloved. Okay, vice versa, you know, take it how it resonates. All right, so Sagittarius, I'm going to get right into your reading. Picking a deck. All right, so I have pre-shuffled my cards beforehand, so I'm using the Steampunk Tarot to start. Okay. Divine Mother, Divine Father, Spirit Guides, and Ancestors, please allow me to connect with the collective of Sagittarius and Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter for mid-January 2020. Please allow messages to come in clearly for the greater good. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter for mid-January 2020. Well, let's see what happened here, because there's definitely, I don't know, both parties are definitely not feeling so nice right now. No communication here, very quiet, and yet not wanting to let go. Okay, so on the top of the deck we have Four of Wands in the reverse. Ooh. What happened here? Was there a homecoming or some sort of, I get some sort of like celebration that was canceled, or a hookup. I don't know why I'm just saying hookup. I just said hookup. But I feel like something was supposed to happen. It didn't happen. It's not happening. This, again, first card on the top for me, when I read it, that's the energy of the previous, the recent past, or could be happening currently for you right now. So there's something that maybe you're going to meet up with someone and maybe not, is what I'm sensing. Delays there, or it's just not going to happen. It's going to be canceled. Some sort of celebration or party may be canceled, or with family or friends. This is leaving someone sad, though, definitely. I'm seeing, yeah, someone feels sad about this, definitely. Okay, any other messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter for mid-January 2020? Queen of Pentacles. Could be connecting with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, possibly. So I feel like the Queen of Pentacles is someone who usually is someone who's attached, married. Okay, so this could be you, Sagittarius, or cross-watcher, or somebody else who's involved here. Okay. She knows, I feel like she knows she's being watched. He or she, not gender specific, but somebody knows they're being watched. And I feel like they're watching you watch them. Ooh, interesting. They're watching you watch them. Whatever that means. It's not like the Queen of Pentacles is like intuitive or anything, but maybe she could be. Depends what else she's got in her chart, right? He or she. But this Queen of Pentacles, though, is hard to figure out. Like, I feel she's mysterious. I feel like she hides something. There's something hidden here. Any other messages for Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter? And the Chariot in reverse. We're getting a lot of Cancer earlier. So, could be Cancer you're connecting with. If not, someone here. I feel like there's some chaotic movement, right? The Chariot usually symbolizes action or change, some sort of like divine journey that you may partake in. I feel like there's, it being in the reverse, some chaos is happening here. It could be related to this Queen of Pentacles, but mechanical issues. Maybe this hookup had some mechanical issues. I don't know. For some of you, your car broke down. But then say something about it. Whatever. Anyway. For others of you, I feel like just speaks about a very chaotic situation. There's a lot of smoke and like clouds around here. So I feel like there's, again, things not quite seen. Things are hidden here. And maybe that's why things may not have happened. Like, I feel like somebody is almost going against their destiny. It's like they're being pushed to go forward, but they're going in a different direction. So it's causing this kind of meltdown here. Okay. Do you have any other messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter for mid-January 2020? Ooh, Ten of Swords. Well, that may have caused that. Well, I feel like definitely somebody is feeling betrayed, like they were backstabbed. For others of you, this just symbolizes the ending here. Like, I feel like I feel like for some of you Sagittarius, you were planning a homecoming. You were planning to try and get back together with someone. There was something happening and it took a turn for the worst. And it ended. Any other messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter for mid-January 2020? Any other messages for Sagittarius for mid? Three of Cups. Could have been a third-party situation that was happening here. This meetup. See, could have been involved with this Queen of Pentacles. I'm just looking at, I see the darkness there, shadow. She's watching, keeping a lookout there. I feel something going on here with that Queen of Pentacles. For some of you, again. I feel like there was a meetup supposed to happen. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Sun in the reverse. Could be a Leo. Have Leo in our chart. It's in the reverse. Oh boy, that's no bueno. Overall message here, this relationship, not gonna happen. Definitely didn't go down well. We got the Ten of Swords and the Sun in the reverse, so that's a definite bad place to be in right now. That's a definite bad energy to be in. There's no hope for this relationship. I feel like somebody's, yeah, no hope for this relationship. All right, so I'm going to use Santa Muerte deck to clarify for you. Yeah, there was, and I'm noticing too, like there's a lot of darkness here. So I feel like there was a lot of things being done at night and behind the scenes. All right. Can I have some clarification for this queen? Ooh. All right. Alrighty. So we have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Any other messages regarding this Queen of Pentacles for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter? The Sun in reverse again, double. Whew, okay. Okay, so this Knight of Wands, which could be you, Sagittarius. Oh God, I don't even know why. I'm just picturing this as you. This is your energy. You have no hope for this. You're like, you come in and out, and I feel like you really, really did have feelings for this individual at one point. Strong feelings for this person. But with the Sun being in the reverse now, like it's not, no bueno. I'm just going to leave it at that. No está bueno. No, it's not good. It's pretty intense. With the two suns, like that's double whammy, double bad energy for me as a reader. I don't like to see the Sun in reverse. Twice is like, for me, is, again, could be a Leo in their chart. I feel like there's a Leo with this individual here. This Queen of Pentacles person may have, again, it could just be you. This Chariot in reverse. Have some clarification. I don't know. Well, it came out sideways. Any other messages? There's the Chariot in reverse. Oh boy. There we go. All right. I feel like in regards to this Chariot in reverse, chaos, this is what happened. It wasn't just a hookup. I feel like there was a third party situation happening here. I feel like there was, behind the scenes, somebody was trying to move on with somebody. Okay? But confusion. Something obviously came to an end here with the Ten of Swords. And I feel like we got justice. It didn't come up in the upright and it didn't come out in the reverse. It came out sideways. So I feel like that's what came in. Fuck this. Chariot up, basically. So that's kind of, I'm just going to leave it sideways. I feel like the whatever came in, like whatever justice, and it could have been related to could have been a Libra that came in, but somebody definitely came and stirred up some shit, brought in some justice here, or is bringing some justice. Okay, this could be in regards to some sort of legal issues. We also did get the Six of Swords in the reverse. So this, I feel, was like possibly somebody was also trying to move on, move forward, okay, with an individual. It didn't work out, clearly. It feels like so for me, at least what I'm seeing is somebody, I think there was a different, some shit that definitely got out of hand here. And I think that has something to do with this Ten of Swords, like why the Six of Swords is in the reverse. Even though it's appearing later, like I feel like even though the Six of Swords is in reverse, like, and even though justice is here with the Chariot, I feel like even at this point in time, something could have still been salvaged, but then this happened. So I kind of want to look into this Ten of Swords. Okay. What's the Ten of Swords here for Sagittarius, Sun and Rising Venus? Ten of Wands in the reverse. There's an ending here because somebody decided to let go of any stress, and maybe this person was stressing them out. It's too many burdens. If you're in a third-party situation, I feel like somebody's definitely married here. One or both of you could have been. Any other message? Oh. Well, we've got Temperance. There you are, Sagittarius. Temperance, and the High Priestess is there as well. Okay, so in regards to this Ten of Swords situation, this ending, I feel like when it ended, it's like a release of burdens. Oh, it's out in the open. It's over. It's done. Like, there's no more, you know what I mean? With Temperance appearing here, things are starting to balance out. I feel like it started balancing out here with the Justice appearing. I feel like somebody came, dropped a bomb here, like literally spoke some truth possibly. Even though, okay, with Temperance, I do feel, and I feel that, again, this could be you feeling this way, Sagittarius. I do feel that you are getting a sense of like balance and harmony back here. with the High Priestess, this could be you. With Temperance together, I kind of feel like it is you. You're the one, you know, you knew this was going to happen. You knew you're learning to trust yourself and know that this ending was the best thing for you. Okay? You're trusting yourself. You're learning to read, like literally listen and see the signs, the red flags, right? That something wasn't right, that something wasn't going to work out, right? Okay, let's look at this Three of Cups. Why do we have the Three of Cups here for Sagittarius? Okay, Two of Wands in the reverse. Any other messages regarding the Three of Cups? And the Ten of Swords. Again, double Ten of Swords. Shit. Okay, so yeah. Three of Cups, this third party situation. Fuck yeah, you were betraying. Like, it came to an end. We're done. It's done. Nobody's waiting or planning this anymore. Waiting on this anymore. Okay, with the Two of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. There's no more. I feel like if it's not both parties, somebody for sure, it could be you, Sagittarius. Crosswatcher, if you're watching this, you definitely haven't given up on this person. You're the one watching. But somebody, I feel like it could, again, it could be various different scenarios. Okay, it could be both of you are still somebody, like I know someone's still kind of watching, waiting. But I don't feel like it's necessarily that they want you back or want someone back. It's more so they're wondering about this justice. They're wondering if it's gonna like come back like full upright, because it's like a half justice that happened here. So in other words, not all truths came out is what I'm sensing. Not the full truth came out. Some half truths. All right, let's look at this. A Four of Wands in reverse. Here, the Four. Oh, let's see. Three of Cups in the reverse. Yep. So we're releasing this third party's, you know, relationship, situation, whatever the hell this was. It's gone. It's over. It's done with. Any other? Okay, somebody in it, at least. One of those people in this triangle is definitely out. Any other messages? Here's this Four of Wands in reverse. All right, I got the Ace of Cups, and it fell sideways. So I'm going to keep it sideways because I feel like there is love here. I feel like love was spilt. I feel like love is still being spilt. I feel like this is definitely hurt. But it's like there's still that love for this individual, okay? Whether or not there's hope for it in the future, you always have the possibility of like changing things, right? Depending on choices and, you know, other lessons and karma and everything involved. But what I mean by there's still love there is that this person, or it could be you too, I feel like there is this unconditional love there, that no matter what, they're still going to have this love for you. But I don't think it's this romantic love that you're seeking, or that they're seeking, or someone's seeking. I think there's a lot of temperance is needed, a lot of balancing and fixing and healing needs to happen first. Okay, because this was dragged out for a little while here. Any other messages regarding, or let's look, do we have any messages regarding the Sun in reverse? Ooh. Nine of Swords in reverse, and the Devil. Oh boy. All right, so could be a Capricorn in their chart, both of you possibly, but I'm seeing mostly that this is more so with the Nine of Swords being in reverse. I do feel like someone is, I feel like someone possibly was feeling depressed about all this. And I feel like they're letting go of that. Like they're letting go of, but with the Devil appearing there, I feel like there's still, it's like there's still something holding them, right? And remember, I did mention I saw the Four of Pentacles in the pre-shuffle, and for me that was like there's a hold. Somebody has a hold on you, still holding on to you, and I feel like that's here, and that makes sense with this in like sideways here, this Ace of Cups. It's like they don't, like, even though all the shit hit the fan and ending happened and it was a complete ending, I feel like someone still holds, and it's like it's not, this is not a very good energy. Okay, for some of you there's like soul connection, but for others of you I feel like there's some sort of like toxicity, like addiction, some sort of, and I felt like it could be for some of you lusty desire. For, I'm not surprised with the way she, I don't know, I'm just sensing from this Queen of Pentacles, sorry. So I mean, that's kind of what I'm sensing here. All right, I'm gonna pull some love advice with the Romance Angel deck and see. Let's see, we got some love advice for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. And then love advice for Sagittarius. Woo! My goodness. My guides, when they flip out like this, especially if they go into this one corner, always into the one corner there. It's for me to take note. So, first card out is past life relationship. You have known each other before. Okay, so maybe that explains this tie, this connection. Okay, there's something holding you to this person, and it could be that you've known each other, that feeling of like, you know, that connection to this individual, to your past, not even knowing why you feel this way for this person, but you know you do, because you've lived many lives together, possibly. Next card to come out is finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay, so those 10 of Wands. Remember, you had, I feel like at least one party here, if not both. Somebody could have had a family with children. Okay, that could have been, there could have been, you know, work involved for others of you. It's just you had a lot on your plate. Okay, and if you do have children and a household to provide for, that's priority, and that's where you need to put your pentacles. Can't be putting it in this relationship. Right? Can't be putting it there. All right, so Sagittarius, I'm going to grab my Dream of Gaia Tarot deck and see if we have any other messages for you. Any other messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter for mid-January 2020? Okay. Any other messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter for mid-January 2020? Any other messages for Sagittarius? Okay. First card out is Five of Water. It's a very kind of like the same energy as Five of Cups, but so we do have somebody who's definitely like if you look at the imagery, there's a lot of color minus this person, right? Which is exactly like the Five of Cups person, like in, you know, in the traditional Rider-Waite, right? The dark cloak. So that's literally to symbolize that this person is in their emotions right now, and they're experiencing some loss, regret, grief, feeling abandoned, possibly not loved. But and again, there's the same like concept of instead of like, oh, look, there's a cup there. It's more so like, oh, look at this love radiating from, you know, source, from the divine, right? You are loved. So if love's the issue, you are loved already. You're loved. So get up. That's what's kind of needed, to get up out of this. Get up, because you are loved. I know we saw a lot of retreat, rest, and solitude from you guys, Sagittarius, in the pre-shuffle. And I can see why after this reading there's a lot of back and forth, a lot of secrets, a lot of held back emotions. There's a lot of things aren't being communicated. But they're still like, she's down there praying though. Even though she feels like she's got no hope, she's down there praying. He or she, right? Next card out, Seven of Air. It's in the present position. So I feel like currently, right now, and it could be you, could be cross watcher, other person, they may be feeling this sense of loss, or this sense of regret, or just something. There's something that's keeping them away from following, you know, going towards what they want, or their love, or whatever it is. Again, it could have to do with dogmatic beliefs, maybe, you know, your religion, maybe it could even be, again, family traditions and shit. Like, this definitely also, I feel like there are, and maybe this is another reason why things didn't work out. Somebody was very much following, knowing, it's just, I feel like they were very much in their beliefs as well. Again, for some of you, this may resonate. And that may kind of have hindered or may have caused this relationship to not come to fruition. I feel like somebody understood or understands certain things, and maybe, again, it just, I feel like you both have different faiths, okay? Somebody can't understand what you understand. Like, if it was in the reverse, I would say you're like forcing your shit on someone, but there's no forcing here. It's like this person, whomever this resonates with, this person believes what they believe. They know what they know, okay? They know that certain things are deemed wrong in our society, may not be all that wrong, right? If that makes any sense. And I feel like currently somebody is staying away from a real connection because society or people around them or their church or whomever it is that they're with says it's wrong. Okay? Take it how it resonates, people. It could be that. Maybe people around you, your community, your faith, whatever it is. I feel like that's the case here. The next card out is the Five of Earth in reverse. Okay, so I feel like, and this could be for you, Sagittarius, or cross-watcher, okay, but I do feel, and it's in the future position, so I do feel like there is going to be a point in time where you're going to be able to release this toxic, negative behavior, whatever it is. It's, and I do feel for some of you it is vices, so it could be gambling, it could be that lusty behavior that I was talking about, like sex addiction, drugs, alcohol, whatever it is for you. For some of you, it is money too, just shopping. I don't know why I'm getting that, but that's what I'm getting. For some of you, it's like jewelry. You feel, yeah, you're going to be able to, because currently I feel like someone here and this could even be in regards to this relationship. Like, I feel like someone is aware that what they were doing was wrong. And I feel like somebody with this devil, someone manipulated someone else into thinking or to believing that, you know, it's not all that bad. Like, we're, you know, that's the sense, that's the feeling I'm getting, Sagittarius. Like, I feel like somebody knew this connection was not okay. And not that you were a bad person. It could just be that this individual just needs also some healing, right? Not just that they're a bad, like, I don't get the sense that, okay, yes, they were intentionally involved or manipulating you, or, you know, obviously manipulating whomever they were with because they were secretly having a love affair or trying to have a love affair. But again, and it is fueled by their desire, their lustful desire, right? They just, and their tie, their connection to you. Like, I feel like this person is attached to you. But I think this distance, separation, is definitely a good thing. I think healing definitely needs to take place on both sides. Whether or not that's going to happen, I don't know. But currently, this is done. They're done here for now. Yeah, for now. There's no communication, right? Nobody's talking to each other. There's love, but it's not, it's very rocky, not stable right now. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm sensing. All right, Sagittarius, this has been your mid-January 2020 general reading. If you liked my video, please do give it a thumbs up, share my video around, do subscribe if you haven't done so, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you are notified the next time I upload a video. Don't forget to check out your moon, your rising, your Venus, and Jupiter placements as well to gain a little bit more info here on this situation or scenario. Also, cross watchers, don't forget 7th house, so that would be Gemini, okay, for Sagittarius. Do check out that as well. Also, before I forget, for my next, I guess, upload would be for February's monthly. I've decided for this February, at least, I'm going to be incorporating runes into my reading. So look forward to that. Also, what I was thinking of doing is possibly either having it for monthlies, so doing an additional or just incorporating it into the read, or to do an additional read maybe bi-weekly on a Friday or on the weekend, just for, you know, a collective spread for you guys, okay, separately. So let me know in the comments below what you think I should do. All right, have a wonderful day. Many blessings.